Good morning, everyone. This is Matthew from A Love Awakening. How are you all doing this morning? Thanks for tuning in. This is our Sunday morning affirmations and energy forecast. I kind of wanted to talk a little bit about something today. And that's, inside of our affirmations, we're affirming what we are about and what we're doing and how we're going about manifesting the life that we really, really want to have. And it's come to my attention that a lot of people have been asking me that, I'm being stopped. There are obstacles that are in my way. I don't see the things that I want to manifest happening the way that I want them to happen. And so I wanted to talk a little bit about kind of that self-talk, the self-talk that gets into your head and tells you that you can't do something, that you can't have what you want, that you're not worthy, that you don't deserve, all of those things, okay? Because those will stand in the way. In some way, shape, or form, they become self-fulfilling prophecies, okay? And if we don't take care of them, if we don't uproot them, we don't have a clear path to what we want to manifest. So take, for example, and this is just like a hypothetical story. If a child has been raised in a home that that you're stupid, you're ugly, they just don't have that positive support in their lives to understand that they are a beautiful human being, they might grow up with that sense of that being in their lives, that I'm ugly, that I'm not smart enough, I'm not good enough, or what have you. And we all have certain parts of that in our lives. So it doesn't have to be as tragic as all of that, but we also have certain parts in our lives. And like I've said in previous broadcasts, I grew up with a family that money was not talked about. Just because if there was a scarcity or if there was a lack of money, my father didn't want to appear that, he had nothing or he was lacking. And that's okay. And he tried to, kind of maybe shelter me from that. Okay. But throughout all of my life, I never educated myself on money. I never educated on myself on how it was to have money. So my self-fulfilling prophecy was that I couldn't do. Well, I started realizing, later in my life that yes, I can do. I am smart enough. I can go and get the education that I need, go back to school, etc., etc., etc. Okay? But that's not what I'm talking about, because those thoughts from the past have a tendency to creep back up inside of your life when obstacles hit. When those things happen in your life that is just out of your control, those self-fulfilling prophecies all of a sudden get triggered and you live into them over and over and over again, okay? You've heard the phrase, the rich get richer and the poor get poorer, okay? And it's all about the energy that's inside of it. I told a story about when I was working for, this millionaire man, and that he asked me, he goes, well, Matt, why are you not a millionaire? He says, well, you don't have the millionaire mindset. And when you think about it, that's actually true. Because a millionaire doesn't have the mindset of lack or want or need because they have money. And it seems to always attract money. They always seem to have money. They always seem to be able to have money. It's always there for them because that's their mindset, is they always have money. Now, the people that are struggling and the people that are making the minimum wage and like just barely surviving, they don't have that same mindset. They have a mindset of, well, I don't make enough, I don't have enough, I'm never going to have enough, I can't get a better job, that might be their mindset. Well, that's why money doesn't show up. And don't get me wrong, I'm not saying that kind of mindset is wrong or bad. I'm just saying that as manifestors, as human beings, we can manifest something better. So inside of our affirmations, we need to take on changing how we look at money, at our careers, at our lives in general, and create that millionaire mindset that is going to bring us to the next level of our life. Okay? So when we look at our affirmations, my affirmation is I am happy, I am healthy, I am whole and complete, and money flows freely to me. Okay? I didn't see money flowing freely to me, so that's why I changed that last part. So stepping back today, take a look at your affirmations, okay? See if they are tweaked, to where you want them to be. Does your affirmation speak to your life? Does it take and expand where you're at right now? If it doesn't, tweak it a little bit. Change your affirmation. That's what's the great thing about affirmations, okay? Because an affirmation gets you into the mindset. It gets you into that, like we were talking about, the millionaire mindset. It has those things that you need in your life attracted to you. It's going to bring that focus of what you want and what you need to your brain that is going to send out energetic pulses to the universe. And it's going to alert the universe, this is what he needs, or this is what she needs. This is what they need to create the life that they love. And it's going to send it to you. So take a look at your affirmations today to see how you're manifesting. Does it suit you? Now, I want to bring up something else. Sometimes we have to work on those stops, those things that are stopping us, okay? So when you are confronted with something that has been stopping you, something that you can realize, okay, you might have a little bit of an emotional response to it. You might start crying. You might get angry, okay? You might just start laughing for no reason because you have this realization that you are greater than what is in front of you. You are greater than the obstacle that is in your way. And so if you are shedding tears for no reason apparently, take that on as an amazing sign that you're ready for a breakthrough. I can tell you a story of a personal friend who had a breakthrough just recently. They were confronted with doing something that they had never done before because they want their life to go forward and they want to have just like an amazing life. Never thought they could do it, but they did it. They powered through it, okay? And now they have this new outlook on the things that they can create inside of their lives and what they can do. So sometimes we need to have those breakthroughs, but we need to confront what has been standing in our way to have and manifest that life that we love. So take on today what you want to really, really, really put into place with an affirmation for what you want to manifest inside of this world. I appreciate you all tuning in. This has been Matthew from A Love Awakening. I just want to say thank you so much. You can check out our website. It's aloveawakening.com. You can check us out here on YouTube. And if these messages are hitting you the right way, go ahead and hit the subscribe button down below and also the little bell icon, and that way you'll get notified of everything that we're doing. You can check out our Instagram at loveawakening1122. All of this is being posted, on our Facebook groups and our Facebook pages. So, please tune in, share. We love hearing your comments, so please go ahead and comment. We want to hear, if this video helped you. We want to know if it inspired you. We want to know if it brought you the message of love, hope, and bliss that A Love Awakening is out there to put out, okay? So thank you so much for joining us today. And as always, I love you. Lisa loves you. A Love Awakening loves you. So that means you need to love you. You have a great day, and we'll see you tomorrow.